Hey, what is going on, you guys? Jordan over here at the Movie Den. I hope you guys are doing well. Guys, today's video, I'm going to be actually doing an unboxing and review of this. Well, it's an older second sight release, and it was a grail for me for quite a while. I was able to get it. I'm so happy, but we are talking about Picnic at Hanging Rock. So like I said, I'm going to be doing a review of the movie, my thoughts, unboxing, talk about it a little bit, and that's going to be the video, guys. But of course, if you guys enjoy these types of videos where I break down movies, do unboxings, reviews, make sure to go down below, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, hit that bell notification. All right, guys, let's go ahead and talk about it. So here it is, guys. Peter Weir's 1975 Picnic at Hanging Rock. Guys, I'm so happy that I picked this up. I'm actually going to take this little J card off for now. So Peter Weir directed this 1975 Australian thriller mystery movie. Peter Weir, you probably know him from movies like Witness, The Truman Show, and Dead Poets Society. This was actually adapted from a novel by the same name by Joan Lindsay. So the story of Picnic at Hanging Rock, it actually starts off on Valentine's Day of the year 1900 in Victoria, Australia, at an all-girls private school called Appleyard College. So the movie opens up. They decided on that day that they are going to go out for a picnic at Hanging Rock, which is a real location in Australia. So while they go out onto this picnic, there are 4 girls that they decide that they want to go and explore the area a little bit. They were told just to at least stay close and to come back at a certain time. So they go off and start exploring. They go higher up on the mountain and a little bit deeper into Hanging Rock. At one point, they hit a clearing and all of a sudden they get really tired and they fall asleep. Something mysterious had put them into a deep sleep. When they all had awoken, they were all in sort of a trance, and you can kind of hear just thumping. The way they do the audio is pretty neat, and they explore deeper and deeper into the caves of Hanging Rock. And pretty soon, one of the 4 girls comes down the hill running, screaming, and what ends up happening is 3 of the girls and a teacher end up going missing. So the rest of the movie is the investigation of them trying to find out what happened to these girls at Hanging Rock and the effects it had on the students of Appleyard College. That's kind of what the story is about. Now, what did I think about this movie? It was okay. I personally, the first act was extremely boring to me. I had a hard time staying focused within the first act. Once the second act hit, I was hooked. And I really enjoyed it. Into the third act, I really enjoyed it. But the first act, it was just, I don't know, it was a very eclectic, very artistic, just the way that I guess the girls talked, the way the movie was shot. I don't know. It was very dreamlike. And that's a thing in the movie. It does talk about it, the quote. I can't remember the quote.
What we see and what we seem are but a dream. A dream within a dream.
But it does give that feeling in the movie. Other than that, I did enjoy the second and the third act of this film. I will say, I don't think this movie is for everyone. I can see how in some people's eyes that this has become sort of a masterpiece. I can see that. However, personally, I just don't think it's for everyone, like I had said. You can also really tell that this was made from a book. I don't know, it just has that feel, and you can really feel the runtime, I did notice with this movie. One thing I did want to point out is I have heard, I believe it was Criterion has put out a version of this on 4K, and I've heard some people say that they really don't care for this transfer, that it doesn't look as good. I haven't seen the Criterion one, but from my eyes, on my TV, my settings, my Blu-ray player, it looks fantastic. I thought it looked amazing. For a 1975 film, it looked pretty much modern in some scenes. I thought it looked great. But that's kind of my quick overview and thoughts on the movie. Let's go ahead and open this up, and I'm going to show you everything that this comes with. So here it is right here. So in this, you are actually getting a lot of new special features. Second Sight really put a lot of work into this release. You got a whole documentary on here. Now that's not from Second Sight, but nonetheless, that is still interesting to take note about, that there is a whole documentary. You have some new audio commentaries. You do have a whole bunch of new interviews. Looks like there might be a visual essay. So there's a lot of things in here. They jam-packed this with a lot of stuff. I did watch a couple of the featurettes, which I thought was very interesting, kind of the making of the film, the history. And what I thought was cool in one of the special features they were talking about with Joan Lindsay, when she was being approached to basically get her permission for the film, they asked her what really happened. And Joan Lindsay will not answer that. She will not answer if it's based on a true story or not. However, she has passed away. So really, we will never know. And that's kind of cool about that. I will say, kind of gives it a lore to this film. So there's all the stuff it comes with. So we'll set this aside. So there is the box right there. She is kind of the main character of the schoolgirls who get lost in the movie. So there's that. There is the side, and the back is just blank. You get a lot of stuff with this. Let's go ahead and empty out everything and see what we get. So there is the box right there. So let's go ahead and start with this. You're getting a really nice booklet that goes with this. I mean, this is almost more than just a booklet. This comes with quite a bit of different essays, write-ups about the film. Let's see. Yeah, so you get a cast and crew, The Secret of Straying from the Path, Picnic at Hanging Rock as a folk horror and fairy tale by Kat Ellinger. References to painting and photography in Peter Weir's Picnic at Hanging Rock by Justine Smith. The Shadow of the Rock by Rebecca Harkins Cross. Sheila's Through the Looking Glass and What Michael Found There, Back to Picnic Hanging Rock by Daniel Bird. The Picnic Papers by Daniel Bird, Costume Gallery, The Long Afternoon of Death, Marketing Picnic at Hanging Rock, A Hole in Space, The Secret of Hanging Rock by Daniel Bird, and About the Restoration. And you get a whole list of your cast, your crew, and this is numbered. And this, like I said, this is a pretty beefy booklet. And you got about 128 little extras, so probably about 130 to 135. Let's go ahead and fan through this for you guys. So there is your booklet. Now, I think what is really cool, now, I'm not much of a reader as far as books and stuff like that. So as far as novels, but what is really cool is this comes with the novel, with Joan Lindsay's novel. And I'm not going to be reading this. I'll be honest. It's just going to stay in the box set. But I think that is really cool. Something, a little added touch. Kind of like with some of the sets, like with The Hitcher that they put out, they got the whole script in there. You got the entire novel, which is really neat. Next, you do get some art cards. Let's go ahead and open this up and we'll take a look at the different art cards that you're getting with this. So on each of these, there's nothing on the back. But here are some of the artwork. These are the main girls that go missing in the movie, and this is while they're at their picnic. And you got some really nice illustrated artwork right there. Here's some more illustrated artwork as well. And this is the artwork that obviously comes on the box set. Got some more pictures right there from the movie. And the last one right there for you. So there is all the art cards you get in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 art cards in total for this one. So here's all your discs. It comes in this nice like fold out digibook, digipack right here. So let me go ahead. We'll open these up. So you get 2 4K discs and your 2 Blu-rays. So there it is right there. And the back, looks like an illustration of Hanging Rock. So there's all the discs that come with this. You are getting, what's really cool, is the theatrical cut and the director's cut, both on 4K. Guys, that is everything that comes in this release from Second Sight for Picnic at Hanging Rock. So why did I pick this up? Because, guys, this was a blind buy, and this was an expensive blind buy, I will say. But the reason I picked this up is I'm on the hunt to try and get all the limited edition Second Sight releases, so that is why I picked this up. This was one of my grails. Even though I wasn't a massive fan overall, as a movie goes, I'm still so excited and so happy that I picked this up just to add to the collection. But there you are, guys. There is my review. and unboxing of Picnic at Hanging Rock by Second Sight, Peter Weir's Picnic Hanging Rock. And that's the video. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure to go down below, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, hit that bell notification. And guys, let me know, do you have this copy? I know this is a very, very sought after release from Second Sight. And if you did pick it up, or if you have the Criterion, did you guys enjoy this movie? Do you guys agree with me or disagree? I'd love to know what your guys' thoughts are down below. But guys, like I said, that is all that I have for you today. You guys take care.